Con redadas masivas, desinformación y cambios legales constantes en Estados Unidos, es normal tener dudas sobre qué documentos debes llevar contigo según tu estatus legal. Por eso, hoy, Mark Newhouser, también conocido como el abogado judío, nos explica lo esencial para cada uno de los casos.
Undocumented immigrants are not required by law to carry specific documentation. However, it's advisable to carry copies of a valid passport or a consular ID, proof of residence, so it's a utility bill, something to show that you're maybe on a valid work permit, any documentation showing pending immigration status or proceedings. So if you have notice of a hearing coming up, receipt of documentation submitted for your USCIS application, you'd want to have these things. Applications for adjustments of status or a U visa should carry the USCIS receipt notice, which is a form I-797, that will conform to their pending case and give them that backup that they need. Individuals in removal proceedings should carry a copy of their notice to appear, showing that they're in removal, but they still have a notice to appear and they have a court date coming up, and any immigration court hearing notices. Those with the pending asylum or other relief should carry their I-589 petition or similar evidence showing that they filed or are in the process of that filing. For DACA recipients, they should carry their employment authorization documents, which is the EAD, Form I-766, the USCIS Form I-821D or Form I-797C. It's an approval or receipt for renewal, and the state-issued ID or driver's license if they have one. For TPS beneficiaries, they should carry the TPS approval notice, which is also I-797 or I-821, the valid EAD card issued under the TPS category that they're here for, and proof of residence if they have as evidence of continued presence if there are questions. Both groups, they need to maintain their proof of the valid current status in any case of any law enforcement interactions. If you're a lawful permanent resident, then you're required by law under Article 8, 1304 to carry your green card. That's the Form I-551 at all times. Fail to do so may result in a fine or other complications if questioned by immigration officers. You should also carry a state-issued driver ID if you have one, a copy of travel documents if you recently re-entered the US, and a passport if you're traveling as a secondary ID.
Si eres ciudadano estadounidense o naturalizado, no estás legalmente obligado a aportar prueba de ciudadanía en todo momento, pero es recomendable tener una identificación con foto válida para evitar demoras. Ahora, si recibes una citación de ICE o necesitas aclarar tu estatus migratorio, esto es vital.
If you're in a position where you have a court date with ICE or you have to go to court, it's definitely not a smart idea to do it without legal consultation and legal representatives. If you go, there's no telling what will happen. Even with legal representation and us showing up with our clients to court, there are times where ICE is there to arrest them on site, and then we have to either get them removed afterwards or explain why they shouldn't be arrested. Immigration laws in the US are constantly evolving and changing, and a lot of fear comes from the misinformation. Regardless of your status, you have the right to remain silent and speak to an attorney before you answer any questions from ICE or police. Do not sign anything from any immigration authorities without legal advice. Do not sign anything before you consult an attorney. It's always beneficial also for people to carry Know Your Rights cards. If you're unsure about your status, always schedule with us a confidential consultation. They're free of charge.
Para consultas con Mark Newhouser, contacta a Newhouser Law en Nueva York. Encuéntralo también en redes sociales como El Abogado Judío. Contamos con este y muchos profesionales en nuestro directorio, una red de aliados listos para abordar todas tus dudas y ayudarte. Somos Latinos y Judíos Unidos.